Okay, we went down to Home Depot, actually Lowe's. Gentlemen, try to go to Lowe's more often now. They're in trouble, so you're going to be very upset if they go out of business. And all you have to do is shop at fucking Home Depot, because if that's the case, Home Depot will raise its prices like you would not believe. Okay, this is a hose clamp here. We did make marks for a couple of hose clamps here, but we're going to see how one works first, and then we'll think about doing the second one. This is a standard 8mm or 5/16 inch bolt on these hose, on this hose clamp, and you're going to want to have this. These will stay in here all the time. These hose clamps, they'll just stay. Yes, you're going to see them flipping in the back of your bike, but they're going to stay there, trust me. Once you put them in, they don't come out. Then you take this stick, selfie stick, stick it down through there. Now my plan was to put it about right there. So we're going to see if it works. Remember, there's like a notch right here that it falls into. That's going to keep it from swaying left and right. But even with that in mind, once you cinch it up with this 8mm or 5/16 inch tip, and again, you want to keep this bolt up so it's very easily accessible once you tighten it. As a matter of fact, let's put it up a little bit farther. I'm thinking about right there-ish. You'll have the socket and the wrench for this beast with you at all times. This has got to be turned. You can see there's a plane here. It can't be, it's got to be like that, the plane. So you can't let it turn when you cinch it. That's it, guys. Okay, there's no way. I'm gonna probably put it a little tighter. I was just kind of checking to see where it's gonna be. Not much tighter. About right there-ish. Okay, so here it is. The camera is going to be about up here. Wide angle lens. You're definitely probably perfect. You really don't need anything more than this. You don't want to have something way up here. You know what I'm saying? It'd be too floppy. But you can see that this will jiggle, but there is stabilization in all GoPro cameras. So it should be just fine. I've mounted them on fenders and all kinds of shit, and the picture comes out pretty fucking stable. I mean, this is almost nothing compared to that. Anyways, I'm actually probably gonna leave it like this because I do want to try it the next time I go out. So this is ready to throw the camera on. I just need to get one of the bolts to lock it in place, and that's it. I believe that height, I can always make this thing higher. I can put an adapter on here. I can probably get the camera up this high if I want to, but keep in mind, the higher you go, the more shake. So I think we're just going to start with that right there. I think it's good. You know, shove comes to push, you can always, you know, take the tie down and, you know, stick it through if you got a place to do it, which I do not. I'm not worried about that. There's no way it's going to come out. Could it break the plastic? Not likely. It'd be interesting to see what kind of picture quality you get. I think it'll be fine, because like I said, I've mounted cameras on fenders, I've mounted them on all kinds of shit, and they shake a lot, but when you get the picture, it's stable. Wow. Like I said, we do have, I can put another clamp on here. I was going to put another clamp, but if that would mean that the stick would have to come down further, the selfie stick, which would lower the camera. And I think we pretty much, oh, it was not quite all. I think we pretty much need about this much extension, to be honest with you. And these things may collapse. If they do, just take packing tape and tape them so that they do not collapse down on you when you're riding. That's a finished product, brother. This camera will be mounted right here. It'll make it look like there's a drone following you. When I was on IG, that's what it looked like to me. It's like, holy fuck, that dude's got a fucking drone right behind his ass. And you couldn't see the selfie stick until the sun angle hit it at a certain way, and then you could see the selfie stick shadow on the road. That's why I knew it was that's why I knew, oh, that's a fucking selfie stick. That cheap bitch didn't even get himself a drone. You know, I was gonna get a drone, but let me tell you, man, that thing would be sitting around doing nothing. You know, like I was telling you, I'm not the dude that's gonna go out, oh, let's go play with our drone. No, we're not going there. We don't do that. No, doing a drone with your mountain bike, sure, maybe. But like I was telling you, that drone would have been sitting. I was gonna buy it during Christmas. When you buy it in November, you got 90 days to pretty much kick the tire, right? And you could charge it up, try it out, check it out, see if it works for you. And at the end of 90 days, you either get rid of it or it's yours. And let's just say I kept it. I would have done absolutely nothing with it for the last 4-5 months. Why? Because I'm not the dude that goes, oh, let's go out there and play with our drone. There's a lot of shit I'd rather do than, you know, just go out and fuck around with a drone. You know, you see all these guys with these RC cars and shit. Jesus Christ, dude, come on, man. Get the real fucking McCoy right there. Or get the real dirt bike. Street bike. Don't get these little fucking electronically controlled shit. That's for pansies. Anyways, this is gonna be cool. You have this 1/4 inch, 5/16 inch socket wrench with you, 1/4 inch. Boom, you take it off, take the pole off, put the pole inside of your tank bag, take the seat out, put it back on, boom. Wow. But like I said, I'm gonna leave this on right now, and we're gonna see how it works on my next ride. Also, you know, I was thinking, I've got a bicycle light and that attaches to your handlebars, and it's about this size. So when you ride at night, you can take that light and clamp it on here, and then you can turn it on, and you'll have a light shining in this area. Because if it's pitch dark, yes, the headlights are nice, but you also need to have, like, you'd have a light like right here shining on your backside and whatever. I think it'd be very good for the camera for doing a movie. And get a load of this, guys. I did check out microphones, extended microphones, but we're not going to go that route. First of all, you'd have to have a wire running. Second of all, we're not going to do it. And third of all, I know you guys don't want to hear me fucking talking, okay? So it's going to be hand signals. And then, of course, the heart. This is upside down heart. That means you like it. So you won't have to hear me jabbering. I think that's the fucking bomb, bro. I pretty much knew once you put that one hose clamp on, and once it sits inside of this notch, it's not gonna go back and forth. We'll see. Well, like I said, I've had cameras mounted that shake every bit of that much, and the picture quality is good. It's because of that stabilization that GoPro built into their fucking cameras. They're GoPro Heroes, and this is a Hero Black, so this is going to be the bomb. It's, I can't wait to go for my next ride. I don't ride during the day when it's hot, so it's going to be at night. So you'll get a full view of the headlights for sure. You're going to get a good visualization of the handlebars, the rear view mirrors. So it's going to give you the real, like a feeling that you're really actually riding that bike and not controlling an RC car. Anyways, man, that's so sweet. Like I said, man, you carry the wrench with the 5/16 socket, loosen it, take it out, collapse it, put it back in your tank bag. Put the seat back on. You want to do some filming? Take the seat off, put it in your tank bag. There's also a small tool pouch there, which I'm not going to carry anymore because you never ever use it. But put the selfie stick on, extend it, put the camera on. Oh, and you can, with your phone down here, connected to the camera, you can control record and stop recording. You can control enable vision is what it's called, I believe. So you'll be able to see what the camera sees just on your phone right here. So if your phone is showing asphalt, or if it's showing the bottom side of a car, or if it's showing a tire, perhaps it fell off. Maybe you should go back and take a look for it. So, in any case, we got this fucker. I got this. That was an 8mm socket. Now trying to, all of my wrenches are used. We're gonna have to break open the blue bag and grab a socket out of it. Now I didn't want to, when I went down to Lowe's, I didn't want to have to go back, so I bought several of these things. So I'm just gonna probably just keep them. Here's a small hole we drilled. We'll drill some more holes if we need to. If we need to stabilize that stick more, we'll consider doing more holes and another hose clamp. But in the meantime, like I was telling you, I believe it'll be stabilized enough. Let me see if this door's open on the Jeep here. I believe it is. I got a blue bag here. Yep. I believe we've got a small quarter-inch drive in here. Maybe not. Good boy. Good boy. Nope, that quarter-inch drive is in the, I got several of these quarter-inch drives, though. That's what we want, is a quarter-inch drive. I think it might be right here. Let me take a look. Here's a 3/8 drive. Be nice to have the extension. I mean, it could be right here. You can probably see it. Now, we got 3/8 drive. Okay, we're hell bent on 5/16 socket, so we're gonna keep the Jeep 3/8 here. We're gonna grab this 3/8 and we are going to grab this 3-inch extension, and then that head is, I gotta put my glasses on for this. .5/16. Or 8mm. This is it too. Okay, but this is a quarter-inch drive. God, I wish I was more organized. I would be so styling if I was. Life would be too easy. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go. Fuck. I was trying to find my 3/8 drive or my quarter-inch drives, and it just ain't materializing right now. So we're gonna let you go. Like I said, we're gonna carry it with us, so we'll be able to take this on and off just by taking the seat on and off, putting it on. The hose clamp will stay on at all times. It'll dangle in the back. People ask you what it is, you just tell them, hey, it's a selfie camera. That's it for this video.